The web. It is an incredibly powerful tool. You can talk to people all over the world, go to school, start a business, and access information on nearly any subject you can think of. We've seen its growing positive impact on many people's lives, but unfortunately, not everyone's. About 3/4 of the world could get access to the web through mobile devices and personal or shared computers, but only about 1/4 actually uses it. So, why doesn't everybody else? Most of them live in developing countries and aren't creating content themselves, so most of what is available simply is not relevant to them and their communities. Even if more locally relevant content did exist, it would mean nothing to a lot of people since their languages aren't supported by the web, or because of illiteracy or disability. And with an estimated 1 trillion pages on the web to date, how can we ensure this increasingly complex system remains free, open, and accessible to people worldwide? As it stands, we simply can't ensure the web's positive influence on things like poverty, healthcare, and education in developing communities. What if we were able to fix these problems and make the web work for everyone? We would unleash the power of billions of minds worldwide. And that is exactly what we intend to accomplish. The Web Foundation is the creation of Sir Tim Berners-Lee, who invented the World Wide Web in 1989. Its purpose is to advance the web and empower people across the globe. But how will this really help? Here's an example. Right now, thousands of farmers in Africa are facing an expanding Saharan desert. Their crops have diminished more and more each year, and many have been faced with the impossible choice of relocating to an uncertain future, or staying to suffer worsening conditions and the likelihood of famine. Some farmers couldn't afford to relocate, and a few found a solution, like Yakuba Sawa Dogo in Burkina Faso. He's been trying to teach others to fight back the desert and successfully grow crops again. But this information is so slow to spread that many continue to suffer, which is why we are working with local partners on an initiative called the Web Alliance for Regreening in Africa. We are training local developers to build a system that allows farmers like Yakuba to share their innovations with others, allowing everyone to improve their crop yields despite the exceedingly harsh environment. This life-saving information is communicated through mobile phones and community radios from one farmer to the next and the next and the next. Imagine how something as simple as this could have an impact on other major social issues like education, healthcare, food, and clean water supplies. And not just for Africa, but around the world. The problems aren't new, but the solution is, and it's got a lot of people talking. But to make this a reality, we need more than talk. We need action. We need you. Visit webfoundation.org and find out how you can get involved.